a module here. This is NRF24L01, a radio frequency module. So we can see here there's an IC, antenna, oscillator, and it has 8 pins. So this is radio frequency module. Radio. We have 2 radio frequency module. We're going to make a transmitter and a receiver using a serial peripheral interface or SPI communication protocol between the two. Okay, with the help of using this 2 Arduino Uno microcontroller, one for the receiver, the other one for the transmitter. We're going to control these 2 LEDs. So radio means no wire, wireless, using the 2 post button, one for the blue LED and one for the red LED. We're going to control the 2 LEDs to turn on and off using a push button here at a transmitter to be received by the receiver, controlling the receiver side, the transmitter and the receiver, with the use of a radio frequency signal, wireless, no wire. So let us upload the code for the transmitter and then for the receiver. circuit. This is receiver, and the other one is transmitter. So this is the NRF24 radio module. For the transmitter connected to Arduino, then our supply is 9 volts connected to the barrel jack, since we are done with uploading the code. Also here we have the code already. The supply is 9 volts to the barrel port jack. Connected is the Arduino to the LED and then to the radio module. So also here the push button is connected for the transmitter. So this is wireless receiver, transmitter. When I press the button, LED blue turns on. Release, press, turns on, and then release the button, turns off. Again, press the button, turns on the blue LED, and then the other button turns on, then release. So this is we have the transmitter and receiver, a wireless communication between the two modules using the RF module with the Arduino Uno microcontroller and the push button LED and external supply of 9 volts battery each. Here we have now the circuit. We have two circuits, the transmitter and the receiver. So this is wireless because we're going to transmit the signal and then receive by the receiver using two Arduino Uno, one for the transmitter, one for the receiver, and two NRF24LO1 Plus radio module. So NRF radio frequency module. So this is radio. Okay, radio signal. Two NRF. One is for transmitter, the other NRF for receiver. So it transmit signal through the antenna, onboard antenna, transmitting by the onboard antenna and then receive by this onboard antenna. Let us see that this is the onboard antenna. And then for the pins, about for the pins, transmitter, the Arduino, we are using external supply 9 volts battery. After we are done with uploading, we can now use external supply 9 volts for transmitter and 9 volts for the receiver. And into the transmitter, the 9 volts is connected to the port. Same with the receiver. And then, since this is transmitter, we are transmitting signal using two push buttons. One connected to pin number 3 of Arduino Uno, then to the ground with the switch, and the switch to pin number 4 of Arduino, and then switch to the ground. And speaking of the connection between the Arduino and radio module, what is the communication protocol used? How did it communicate between Arduino and NRF24 for the transmitter? This is Serial Peripheral Interface, SPI. So using SPI, we have the BCC What is the supply of the NRF? 3.3 volts. So the supply of NRF24 is 3.3 volts. And since this is SPI, we are using this MOSI, master out, slave in. What is the master here? The Arduino Uno master. And then the slave is the NRF radio module. Master out, it means from pin number 11 out, then slave in, going to the slave or NRF24. And then the other pin is MISO, master in, slave out. Slave out, this is the slave, NRF24, out, then master in. Chip select, CSN, for pin number 8, chip enable, pin number 9. Clock, pin number 13 of the Arduino, ground to ground. The ground of NRF24 is connected to the ground of the Arduino for this circuit. So, in the actual, it is different. So, from here, from left, this one is interrupt, no connection. And then, the second pin, that is MOSI, master out, slave in, to pin number 11 of Arduino. MOSI, then CSN, chip select, to pin number 8. And then this is BCC, 3.3 volts. And then ground. And then CE, chip enable. And then clock. And then the last part is the, what do you call this? MISO, master in, slave out. So, interrupt from left, up from right to left, interrupt, MOSI, CSN, BCC, ground, CE, clock, CLK, and then MISO. So that is the actual for this pin out. So in the code, we are only declaring this CSN and CE. The others, just like the MOSI, always connected to pin number 11. MISO to pin number 12. Clock 13, ground. Because they are connected default. They are default, or when you are using Arduino Uno, that is the default connection. MOSI 11, MISO 12, CLK clock 18, 13. And then to the receiver, since this is transmitter, it transmit, then received by the receiver. We have this radio module, the same connection to the Arduino. Once we press the switch, or the same battery connected, 9 volts. Once we press the switch here, this LED turns on, this red LED connected to AO. And then when we press the switch to, this blue LED turns on. So it is connected to A1, the first LED, A0, red LED. So what is how will the transmitter and receiver communicate? How did they communicate? Or what type of communication they are using? It is using what? This is half duplex, one way. Half duplex, just transmit, and this one is receive. Transmitter, receiver, transmit, receive. So we now have these two LEDs on off using Arduino Uno and the RF module for making this LED to turn on and off by using this Arduino and nRF24 as transmitter, and the same time nRF and Arduino as the receiver. So you can see here the same connection with the receiver is also with the transmitter. Ground to ground, clock 13, chip enable, chip select, MISO, MOSI, and then BCC 3.3 volts. So this is wireless communication without wires, only the transmitting and receiving of signal, causing the two LEDs to turn on and off with the use of two Arduinos, two nRF24 L01 radio frequency module, two batteries, two push buttons, and two LEDs. And this one is a resistor for current limiting for the LED, current limiter for the LED, 1K for the blue, 470 for the red. So we now have the circuit.